Hi guys, hope everybody's doing great, and today's video is going to be about hair. So after doing a lot of research online, talking to people on the forums, reading articles from World Health Organization, FDA and all those related stuff, I've came up with some of the hair regime that I use that I found really useful, and I'm going to share it with you guys. And also I'm going to tell you about a homemade gel that I use that gives you an amazing result. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is pumpkin seed oil. So there was a research that was done in 2014, and it was for 24 weeks there was visible differences in hair growth, male pattern baldness, and what it was noticed that pumpkin seed oil helped to block DHT, that is cholesterol that promotes hair loss. So it actually blocks it. With that, it has zinc and magnesium, so those are good stuff for alopecia, to treat alopecia, and it reduces estrogen and inflammation in your arterial build-up in blood vessels that gets built up in your arteries, and you have a thinning of blood vessels. That is one of the causes that promotes to hair loss, and it actually helps prevent that. So there are researches that you can read online about pumpkin seed oil and what the benefits are for your hair growth. So the other thing that I use is hemp seed oil. This is from the family of cannabis. There are two things in cannabis. One is THC, which actually makes you high, and when you smoke weed. And the good thing which is there is CBD. So CBD has a lot of health benefits, like it treats Alzheimer's, cancers, it treats anxiety, depression. But if you want to take the benefit of CBD without getting high, that is not taking THC, hemp seed oil is a good source for that. So this helps you, calm down, relax, helps you sleep. So I mix this oil with my pumpkin seed oil, and along with that I also use poppy seed oil. It helps you sleep. So if you are using a lot of medicines in order to go to sleep and stuff like that, that has like really hazardous effect on your brain health, on your overall health. So if you take a teaspoon of poppy seeds, that's really good. That actually helps you go to sleep, relax, stop those generation of neurons that makes you wide awake all night because of anxiety, depression, tension. So these are the three oils that I with the help of a dropper I just apply in my scalp, and then come all the way towards the ends and massage it. So they are very good. So along with that, I'm also using some supplements that actually helps promote your hair growth. Those are rhodiola, ashwagandha, ginseng, and pyjum and saw palmetto. So I take some supplements that promote hair regrowth. Those supplements include pyjum and saw palmetto. With that, I take rhodiola, ashwagandha and ginseng complex. So what these supplements do, these are basically, I'm just talking overall regarding these are DHT blockers. So that's a cholesterol which leads you towards hair loss, and as I told you, pumpkin seed oil also helps reverse that. So they are the blockers of DHT. They are good for athletes who are runners. It gives you stamina. And they have antioxidants, increase attention, so good for students, cognitive function, cardio protection. So it helps against heart issues. So it helps you protect from diabetes, anti-inflammation, good for liver, Alzheimer's, and a lot of good benefits. So now let's talk about shampoos. So previously I was using Body Shop's Rainforest collection. That is something that they have discontinued now. The best thing about that collection was it was paraben free, it doesn't have silicates, it doesn't have SLS, that's your sodium lauryl sulfate, and it was against animal testing and all that stuff. So that was one of the good shampoos that I used to use when I feel that my hair are getting greasy, or I need to have that lather sort of a wash. But most of the time what I do is like I use this amla powder. This is like easily available organic amla powder. This is very good. It is full of vitamin C. In English you call it amlica, and it's a great shampoo. So if you're oiling your hair, I won't suggest that you use amla powder because it won't help you get rid of all that grease. You have to use a shampoo, but on a daily basis, if you want to wash your hair and want to have a clean finish, amla powder is really good. So the gel that I was talking about that I make at home is basically this gel that I make every week, in that you have to make a tea. For that tea you need some fenugreek leaves, some fenugreek seeds, and that is also your kasuri methi or the methi seeds. With that you will need 2 bay leaves and 10 to 12 curry leaves. So all those leaves, there's a research that they help you calm down, relax your scalp, and just helps you with hair regrowth. So make that tea, set it aside to cool down, and in that you are going to add some xanthan gum, that's edible gum. You also call it gond katira, I think, not the one that fluffs up, it's the other one that turns into a gel. And add 2 tablespoons of that in this much amount of water, that tea that I was telling you. Also, I take a few essential oils. There are few for dandruff that I'm going to tell you is tea tree and basil. So add like 2 to 3 drops of these. Good for fungus, so it will help you fight those problems. To reverse your hair loss, there are 2 essential oils that have been proven that are very good. One is rosemary essential oil and the other one is spikenard. Spikenard is a bit difficult to find, so you might have to order it online, and it's a bit expensive, but it's good for your hair regrowth. Along with that, you can add some peppermint essential oil. Peppermint essential oil help like in the circulation of blood flow in your scalp, and to give it a nice boost of vitamin C, I am adding Mandarin these days. I also had lemon and orange, so I was using those earlier, so you can use any sort of those to add vitamin C in this gel. So make this gel, it will last you for 10 days, week to 10 days, and then you have to make it again. But this is the amazing gel. It will give you like that blow dried look if you want. It will give you that wet look if you're going in a wedding or something like that. So try this gel and let me know how it turns out for you. And this was some of the things that I use for my hair, and are part of my daily hair care regime. So try these things, let me know how does it turn out for you. If you want to know about something else, some more other topics, you do let me know, and I'll try to cover those in the next videos. So till next time, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and have a really good day. Take care, bye. So this is how it looks like after it gets dried, and you have just dusted it with your hand, and after brushing it, and it's like so shiny, and it almost looks like you went for a blow dry or something like that, and it's all natural, and it has given like all the good like those essential oil properties. And why not go for something natural when it's more accessible and it has like durable long-term benefits? Why to go for chemicals that can destroy your hair or give you like baldness and all different sort of skin diseases? That just goes on, and then you're just going to doctors and you're spending a lot of money. So this is the final result, and I would highly recommend it. Like, use this. This is something amazing.